Today we are going to show you how to use the Screencastify extension. It can be found in the top address bar once it has been installed. It looks like an arrow with a video recorder on it. In order to activate it, you want to click on it and it will open up the menu for you to begin recording. You have three options for recording. Browser tab, which will allow you to record one tab on your computer, and you'll have to pick which one. It will not switch between multiple tabs. If that's the case, we recommend using the desktop record feature. This will allow you to open and close programs as well as websites and continue recording the entire time. The last is the Webcam Only. This will allow you to record a personal message of you for your students to view. We recommend checking the microphone to make sure that it is picking up the audio that you have chosen. If you notice the microphone here is not working, you can click on the drop-down menu here to view possible microphone options for your computer. Once you are ready to begin recording, you can click on the record button. You will be given a countdown, and you will notice that the icon will then change to having a red dot placed over it. This is how you know if your screen is currently being recorded. Because I chose desktop, it will record any page or program that I open for my students, as well as my voice to speak over the top of it with instructions. Once you are finished recording, you have two options for ending. One of them is using the shortcut Alt, Shift, and the letter R. That will immediately stop your recording and save it to your Google Drive, as well as a Screencastify extension. The other option is by clicking on the icon and pressing the stop button. I will show you with the shortcut keys Alt, Shift, and R. You notice that the red dot has disappeared. That tells me my screen is no longer recording and it is currently saving to the video record option inside Screencastify, as well as the Google Drive folder titled Screencastify. In order to view my recordings to share them with Powerschool Learning or Google Classroom, I need to open up the extension once again and click on the My Recordings button at the top. Here I will see a list of all of the recordings that I have created. The newest is always listed in the top left-hand corner. If I click on the recording, it will open it up for me where I can rename it. This top box is a text box where I can title my video. Once I am finished, I have some options on the right-hand side. I can get a shareable link, which will be placed inside a Powerschool class if that's what you're using with your students, or you can share directly to Google Classroom if you are using Google Classroom. First, I will show you how to copy this link into Powerschool Learning. Click on Copy Shareable Link. You get a message saying the link has been copied, and then in a window that has your Powerschool class open, you can click on it, click on Add Content Block, choose Web Link. You need to give the block a title, and then scroll down to where you will paste the link. I'm going to erase this because I'm going to paste in the link that was copied from Screencastify. I'm going to give my link a video, give my link a title, and I always like to put click here because that way the kids know they need to actually click on the words to view the video. This is what it will show up for the students, and they will click on that to view the video. Once I click Save, this link has now been created, and we can see that listed here at the top. When you click on the link, the video will open and be ready to play. Depending on the length of your video, it might have a message that says, "Video is still processing, please check back later." If you give it some time, the video will become available after about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the length of the video. If the video is only a few minutes long, it will be available immediately. If I come back into my tab here and I am using Google Classroom, I can share this video directly to Google Classroom by clicking on Share to Classroom. I will be given a box that allows me to choose which classroom I would like to share this to. Once I click on it, I can decide how I want to share this with my students. I can make it an assignment for them to watch and then mark completed when they have done it. I could pose a question to go along with the video. I could make it an announcement or as handout material. I'm going to make this an announcement for my students and click go. I can share this with my class. It's going to tell me it's available for all students, and then I click post. Now when my students log in, they will be able to view the video that I have posted. This is how you post a Screencastify video to Powerschool Learning or Google Classroom. If you have more questions, you can always email myself or Daniel, and we'll be more than happy to offer our assistance.